The Lemon Tree and the Pumelo. Once, a lemon tree and a pumelo tree lived and grew together in an old orchard. When the springtime came, they opened wide their beautiful blossoms and were very happy. And all the children came to visit them, and their hearts were glad with the joy of springtime. When the warm winds blew, they bowed their heads and waved their blossom-covered arms until they looked like gay little flower girls dancing in the sunshine. Then the birds came together and sang sweet songs to the fragrant, happy trees, and their joy lasted from spring until summer. But once in the summertime, the lemon tree talked all night long, telling the pumelo tree of a great sorrow that had come to her. And she said, "I wish I were a pumelo tree, for I have learned that the children of men do not like my children so well as they like yours. The firstborn of my family are thrown away or destroyed. The second generation are taken from me and put in the sunshine for 20 days before they are liked. They are never seen in the marketplaces as your children are, for it is said, 'We are too bitter and sour.' My children are not well thought of. Ah me, I wish I were not a lemon tree. Why did the Creator make your children so sweet, and that they have a good name in all the world, while mine are sour and bitter? My flowers are the same as your flowers. My trees are liked the same as yours, but my fruit is the most despised. When the moon feast day of the 8th month and 15th day comes, then your children have a happy time, for they are honored in every family. When the New Year feast day comes, your children are placed on the first table, and everyone says, 'Oh, how beautiful!' Women and girls like to kiss your children's sweet faces. 'Oh, Mrs. Pumelo, I should like to be as great a blessing to the world as you are.' And the pumelo said, 'My dear friend, do not say these sad words to me. I feel sure that someday you will be loved as much as I am. Did you know that the master spoke of your beauty today?' 'What did he say?' asked the lemon tree. 'He said, "How beautiful the lemon tree is! I think I shall try to graft the branches of the lemon tree onto the pumelo tree. Wait until another springtime comes, and you will see how much your children will be honored. How happy we shall be together when you come to grow with me and I with you." So the next year, the master and his son brought a sharp knife and cut the lemon tree's branches and fastened them to the pumelo tree. The first fruit came, and the children danced for joy. "How queer to see lemons growing on the pumelo tree," they said. And the lemons were no longer bitter and sour, but they were so pleasant to taste and so fair to look upon that many were saved for the coming feast day. The lemon tree saw that her children were honored, and she was very happy. Her heart was grateful to the pumelo tree, who had raised her children to honored places. And from that time, the lemon tree and the pumelo tree had the same body and the same mind, the same happiness and the same friends, through many generations forever. When you help another, you make two people happy.